Hey everyone, Jessica Coulter here, and today I want to talk to you about your school computer. So normally I would have brought in one of my contractors, but unfortunately with the holiday we couldn't make an interview work for you. So I wanted to go ahead and share his knowledge with you today, and hopefully have you guys have a more useful student computer that is fully operational for a lot longer than it might be without these tips. So, if you or your child currently has a school computer that's been issued to you, would love to know this message is relevant to you. Just tap that like or heart button for me. And if you've ever had a computer kind of give up on you and you've kind of wondered what went wrong or why that happened, again, let me know this message is relevant to you. Just tap that like or heart button for me. So before we jump into that, my name is Jessica Coulter, and I am the CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. I work with students in the 3rd grade and beyond, all the way up through adults in grad school, help them with ACT prep, as well as essay writing and middle school math. Now, my contractor, Adam, that has provided this information I'll share with you guys today, is a computer engineer, so he is more than capable and willing to help people build their own PCs, as well as learn how to code, or maybe just make their computers last longer, perform better. So let's jump into it. So the first piece of advice, the first question I asked Adam about school computers was temperature related. So it's getting colder, at least here in Kansas. So I had to wonder, well, it's Thanksgiving break. For a lot of students, there will be very soon. So what do you do with your computer? I know for me personally that in college, if I didn't need my school computer, it just kind of got left wherever. I mean, if I wasn't planning on studying, if I didn't have homework to do, if I had access to a computer in the home, why do I need to remember to keep track of my school computer? Well, according to Adam, my contractor, you need to be careful with the hot temperatures more so than cold temperatures. So he didn't advise leaving computers in the trunk or in the backseat while on a vacation, especially in the wintertime. But he said that it's much worse to leave your computer somewhere hot than it is to leave somewhere cold. So if you didn't know that, definitely be mindful about where you leave your computer for storage. If it's a outside location especially, or somewhere subject to big temperature differences, but cold is not near as bad as hot, in case you didn't know. So if you are looking for some more help, guys, if you want to actually learn how to code, or you want to learn how to build a computer, or you just want to know how computers work, then give me a call at 913-938-6344, and I'd love to get you set up with a lesson with Adam so he can help you learn whatever it is you might want to know about computers. So let's move on to tip number 2 for caring for your student computer. And this one, again, to me didn't seem very obvious, but Adam wanted me to point it out to you all. And if you're sitting at home with your computer, say your laptop, and you're sitting on your bed or on the couch, somewhere where your computer is going to be directly on like a blanket or something soft, well, you need to realize there's going to be no airflow. So there are fans in computers, and the point of those fans is to keep the air circulating so your computer doesn't overheat. Unfortunately, if you put your laptop, say your student laptop, directly on your bed, it's eventually going to get really hot if you're watching a movie or playing games or whatever it is you might be doing on your computer for an extended amount of time. So you've got to keep like a book or maybe one of those lap desks or something between your computer and your bed so that airflow can actually make it into the fan so the fans can cool the computer. If you don't, unfortunately, computers overheat, and I can't promise you it's going to last as long as it could if you had let it have the proper amount of airflow. So, are we learning a lot, guys? Are we enjoying the video? If you are, great. I'm glad. I'll make sure I do more videos like this with Adam, or at least with his advice. So just tap that like or heart button for me. And remember, if you're watching this on YouTube and you haven't subscribed to my channel, do so. And if you're watching on LinkedIn and we're not connected, make sure we're connected. So one piece of advice for you left about your student computers. And hopefully that none of you have done this before, but say you remember to bring your computer inside and you decide, hey, I really am not going to use it all often, so I don't need to worry about keeping it on my bed or somewhere where airflow is going to be an issue. Well, remember, it's just as bad to leave your computer or your laptop in a backpack full of heavy books. if you have books like textbooks that are in there and possibly bending your computer, hopefully, the obvious is obvious to you. That you can easily bend, or maybe even break your computer or parts of your computer. So be very conscientious of just shoving your computer into a backpack full of textbooks. Also, think about a case. Some schools provide cases, not all do, especially on the Google Chromebooks. They aren't as heavy duty as, say, like a MacBook. So definitely be conscientious of how durable your computer might be. So some can handle those heavy textbooks a little better, but a case is going to make any type of school computer last longer. Well, thank you so much, guys. That's everything I have for you. And again, if you're looking to learn more about computers or looking to build a computer, code, whatever it might be computer related, give me a call, 913-938-6344, so you can talk to Adam and figure out what it is you want to learn about computers, and you guys can schedule a lesson together. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your week, and remember, give me a call if you want to learn more about computers so you can become, hopefully, a successful computer engineer someday, or maybe just computer wise. Bye.